Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David and this is a magic book review. Hey, it's Friday, and what I try to do every single Friday is show you a magic book that's sitting up upon my bookshelf. I've said this before, and I sound like a broken record, but if you want to be a magician, if you want to be a good magician, I don't care if you want to do it full-time, part-time, or just for friends, you need a magic library. You need a collection of books that you can go back to as a reference, and I'm actually going to show you an example of that in this review. And I've done a lot of reviews for different magic books, a lot of them either card magic or mentalism, so make sure you hit like and subscribe and follow, all that good stuff, because you want to be alerted the next time your favorite magic review gets reviewed. Today we're looking at a new book from Vanishing Ink. This is The Illusioneer from Carlos Vaquera. All right, Carlos Vaquera, he's an international magician. He mixes mime and poetry into his magic along with a little bit of humor. He won the European Championship of Close-Up Magic in London and first prize for Close-Up Magic in Las Vegas. He's also a coach on body language and influence. The other thing I want to say is always pay attention when Vanishing Ink releases a book. Vanishing Ink books are always really well done. This has got a nice, soft cover. Beautiful hardbound book, 298 pages, 321 illustrations. Vanishing Ink is always very selective whenever they go to publish, and you definitely want a nice row of books on your bookshelf that have the Vanishing Ink logo. All right, so what are you going to learn inside this book? You got 31 card tricks. 31 card tricks. 5 different sleights you're going to learn, 8 coin tricks, and 6 moves. Plus, scattered amongst all the tricks, there are 8 different essays, little pieces of wisdom, little thought drops from Carlos. They're probably some of the best things in here, especially the essay that he wrote on being nervous when you perform magic. And just to give you a taste of how the effects are written, let me go through the first effect in this book. I'll read to you, like books on tape. I'll read to you how the effect goes, just so you can get a sense of Carlos's writing style. This is a trick called the Queen's Shadows. It says, effect. The 2 red queens are removed from the deck and tabled face down. The magician cuts the remainder of the deck in half and places 1/2 on top of each queen. The red queens travel from the table to the tops of the packets were placed above them, while their shadows, the black queens, appear in their previous positions. The magician gathers the 4 queens and arranges them still face down in a row on the table. He asks a spectator to cut the rest of the deck into 4 piles before placing a queen on top of each. All 4 queens then assemble on top of one of the piles, and as an individual climax, the 4 aces are revealed where the queens were a moment before. Setup. Place the 2 black queens on top of the deck and the 2 red queens immediately beneath them, followed by the 4 aces, which can be in any order. And then, of course, he goes into method. He's going to have lots of footnotes at the bottom, which is great. You're going to get footnotes from Carlos himself and the translator, which are really cool. And yeah, like I said, there aren't any pattern, right? That's kind of up to you to create the pattern, but look at how thick that is. This is full of card tricks. What else can I tell you? A lot of classics. You got the Ace Assembly. You're going to learn Matrix tricks, Sandwich tricks, Triumph tricks, Gambling tricks. Not really any pattern, right? You're just getting the routines. Lots of sleight of hand. I would say the majority of these tricks need a card table, and you really need to know your way around a deck of cards. All right, so how much practice does this require? I would say this book is targeted at intermediate to advanced level magicians. As far as sleights that you probably should know going into this. Actually, have you ever watched a Jay Sankey DVD? As much as Jay Sankey loves the Mercury card fold, as much as he loves the Erdnase color change, Carlos loves the Hofsteiser spread call and the fan change and the side steal. So I suggest reading this book with the deck of cards in your hand. And let me just say, this is where I think it's good to have a magic library on your shelf, because when I was reading one of the effects, down at the bottom, he says, it's not really called the Erdnase color change. We call it that because we read it in Expert at the Card Table, but he said if you go to the annotated Erdnase, you can learn more about this. So I had the annotated Erdnase on my shelf, and I was able to go to the page number that Carlos recommended in that book. See, this is why it's good to have a library. And in the annotated Erdnase, they say that the effect is actually called the Houdini change. So I learned something new from a book. Positives. All right, so what are the positives to this book? Hey, Illusioneer stands out for two reasons. One, it's a masterful body of work from an influential might of European magic. And second, the book isn't just filler routines to make the book thicker. These are all creative and workable effects. Is it worth your money? It's 40 bucks. $40 for 31 card tricks and 8 coin tricks, 8 essays, definitely worth your money. Definitely. You're always going to get more bang for your buck from a book. Who would like this? I think fans of Vanishing Ink books, definitely. Fans of Carlos Vaquera, maybe you probably have heard about this book because it was actually released in French originally. And of course, I think anybody who's looking for a new book of intermediate to advanced level magic to sit on their shelf, but don't just take my word for it. Don't just take my word for it. There are plenty of other great magic review channels out there on YouTube, both hardworking men and women, showing you magic tricks, showing you playing cards, showing you stuff, just like me. Head on down there, do a nice search. You're going to find some great reviews. Alex, Magic Review, definitely want to check him out. He's very, very thorough. I don't think I've seen anybody else do a review on YouTube who is as thorough as he is. He uncovers every stone. Is that the right expression? I don't know. Definitely go check him out. Give him a like. Give him a subscribe. That's everything I can say about the Illusioneer from Carlos Vaquera and Vanishing Ink. Of course, I want to thank Murphy's Magic Supplies for allowing me to have this book so that I could do the review for you. And if you'd like to purchase it for yourself, you can find it wherever quality Murphy's Magic products are sold. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, how would you like access to even more magic reviews? You can. You can get access to 2 extra bonus videos every single week. Did you know that? Hey, I make videos Monday through Friday for free, and I do that for you guys. And I never ask for a dime. You guys don't need to pay me any money. Magic and YouTube is not how I make a living. But if you would like access to 2 extra videos, you can join this channel for the low, low price of $1.99 a month. That's right, you'll get 8 extra videos every single month. Now, what are these videos? Well, these videos are tricks that I purchased with my own money because I'm interested in them. These are the tricks that I see, that I want, that I think are going to be cool, and so I take time out and review those for you in the membership section. 8 videos, 2 a week, for only $1.99. All right, so how do you join? Well, down below, right next to where it says Magic Orthodoxy, there should be a button that says Join. If you don't see that button, there's also a hyperlink in the description of this video. Once you click that, it'll take you to another YouTube page where you'll be able to put in all your information and join with your $1.99. Of course, you can join for month to month, or you can join for the entire year. It's up to you. And of course, you're free to cancel at any time. And again, you don't have to do this. This is not me asking for money. This is just another thing that I make available to you should you wish. Of course, you just coming here and supporting me on social media, any one of my other social media channels, by subscribing, by following, that is support enough. That is all the support I need from you guys. And believe me, when I see you guys reach out, when I see you guys comment, it means the world to me. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, and thank you for believing in me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.